Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your boy Elijah Steven here. This is Amari. This is my son here with me. He's gonna be on today's video. Anyways, so today we're gonna be starting a new segment on the channel called motivation. No, it's not gonna be called that, but it's gonna be motivational, successful stuff, tips, ideas, tricks, just various different things you can implement into your life to initiate and manifest your own success, whether it's financially or just in regular everyday to day life, in your relationships, in your fitness desires, your fitness goals, etc. So we're gonna be doing this. It's gonna be once a week, something new every time. And yeah, so me and this guy will get started. Maury's he's about 4.5 months now, so he's just enjoying being outside here with me. Anyway, so let's get to it. So the first video today, we're going to be talking about this instant thing. If you instantly stop doing this, you will become more successful. And I mean instantly because the opportunities will be endless if you instantly stop doing this. So what is it? Stop being afraid of failure, okay? Stop being afraid of failure. Failing is something that you need to be okay with, okay? In any aspect of life, okay? So I'm gonna just give an example. So many people, well, I'm not gonna give an example, but so many people are afraid to fail. Now, when you're afraid to fail, you don't take a lot of the risks, or you don't even try a lot of the things that you probably would have if you weren't afraid of failure. People are afraid to fail for many reasons. People are afraid to fail because of what people might think, what their peers might think, what their parents might think. People are afraid of failure because they don't want to take the financial burden it might cause. They don't want to, well, I already said that, look bad. People might not be okay failing. What do you think? Why else? Amari probably knows, but he's enjoying the scenery. There's just so many different reasons that people are afraid to fail, and as soon as you stop being afraid to fail, you will, I swear, take so many more opportunities. Also, when you do fail, you give yourself the opportunity to reflect and look at what went wrong, okay? When you don't even take that chance and you don't even fail, you never gave yourself that opportunity to reevaluate, replan, re-strategize, to see where you could make things better, okay? So just don't be afraid to fail. Another great thing about failing is that failing will allow you to really put things into perspective. For me, I'll just give my own personal example. So I have done e-commerce for a little while. It's not my main source of income. My main source of income is real estate. But anyways, so my e-commerce experience, okay, I can't tell you how much money I've spent testing and testing and testing and testing in the marketing spectrum, testing products, testing different ways to make things work, testing out different ad strategies, different ad campaigns. That all costs money. But the thing is, if I never even gave myself that chance to test it and fail, I would never have the opportunity to see where it went wrong, where I have to change things, where the particular targeting or the etc. could have been better. Okay, so if I hadn't taken the risk to fail, which I failed so many times, I can't tell you how long it took to finally make a sale, to finally have an ad campaign that worked. Okay, so that's my personal example. I'm not saying you should, I mean, speaking for me, I'm not saying you should blow all your money. I didn't blow all my money, but I'm saying me taking that risk to try out things, to put money into investing into something I was doing, allowed me to fail, and allowed me to then take that failure, use it as a learning opportunity, say, okay, I don't want that to happen again. I don't want to keep failing. So then I could break down each and every little thing that I could have done differently. Then you can shift, re-strategize, make a new plan, and start to dive into it again. Okay, and this doesn't just, I'm not just talking about in the financial world. Don't be afraid to fail. This is another example for me. I used to coach gymnastics, and in the process, okay, I had so many different tricks down, etc. So many flips, so many maneuvers, right? And Mari's getting a little antsy. He wants to go for a run. I had so many tricks down, and I injured my knee in soccer. Okay, I injured it pretty bad. Now, after I injured it, it took a while to recover, and when I did recover, I was so terrified of doing backflips again. Okay, obviously, you could break your neck and be paralyzed or something like that. But in general, I was just so terrified. I knew I had done it time and time again, but in my mind, I was so fearful of failing, of falling. You can't be afraid to fall, okay? So then once I finally just told myself, okay, as long as you try it, you're gonna be able to calculate and see what went wrong, and therefore, once you fail, you can shift and practice and get it again, okay? And so quickly after I just decided in my mind, I mean, literally tell yourself, I am not afraid to fail. Tell yourself that all day, a few times throughout the day, multiple times throughout the day. I am not afraid to fail, okay? And as soon as I started reshifting that frame of thought, I mean, I got the backflip in no time. It was back, okay? And this, so like I'm saying, it's not just in my financial world. Don't be afraid to go talk to people. Don't be afraid to go talk to that crush you might have. Don't be afraid to reach out to that business you've always wanted to work for, etc. Just don't be afraid to fail, and most importantly, don't be afraid to fail yourself, because if you aren't afraid to fail yourself, you will be able to invest the most and absolute incredible time into yourself and take all those failures and turn them into a learning lesson for your success moving forward. Guys, thank you for watching. This is going to be the first video. We hope you enjoy from Mr. Amari and I. Y'all stay safe, have a beautiful time, and live life. Peace.
Coming in, flex. I just wanna win, LABB, who we running with, 2 2 3 3, I'm on 10 again, state your name, Big